Today I'm going to be showing you how to obtain a free photo editing suite for free. So you don't need to go out and buy any software, and it's a lot better than Photoshop in so many ways. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go on our internet. I'll use Google Chrome, and we're going to actually take a look at the price of Photoshop first of all. I mean, you're literally looking at half $1,000, £1,000 for Photoshop. It's a lot of money to buy, so it's a really high budget software, and if you do go out and buy it, then you've got to learn it, and it's very advanced software. It's not easy, but there is thankfully a free alternative out there on the internet called GIMP. So I'm going to type in download GIMP into Google, and right at the top it says GIMP downloads. So what you want to do is go on the GIMP website, and you'll see that it says download GIMP here as well. So let's download GIMP. Now GIMP is a free program, and it's made by obviously by people who are eager to offer it out to the public for free. It has many features similar to Photoshop. You'll be able to open all of your photos near enough with GIMP, and you'll be able to edit them, blur and smudge. You'll be able to take away red eyes. You'll be able to actually alter and make yourself look better in your photos. As well as that, you'll be able to crop and merge and pretty much do all the fancy things that you can do in Photoshop. So as you can see, it's downloading here at the moment. It's a relatively small program as well. In comparison to Photoshop, this isn't even 90 megabytes. Not even 90 megabytes. Photoshop it can be over 1,000 megs. So it could easily be over a gigabyte. So you've got a much smaller program, which is absolutely free, a lot easier to use, and only has the features which you're probably going to take advantage of. So that's near enough downloaded. So we're going to wait for that to complete. The website, by the way, you can just go directly to it. It is www.gimp.org/downloads. It will take you straight to here. Good thing about GIMP as well, it pretty much works with every version of Windows after XP. As well as that, if you do really want to learn how to use GIMP, you won't need to. You can figure most of it out. But if you do want to learn it, they've given you tutorials as well. Now, I've got GIMP here, so it's finished downloading, so I'm going to load it up and install it. Just click on OK there. You'll see now it's got a very pretty screen. Just click on install and it does all the hard work for you. And a lot of professional companies as well who actually make game textures, textures for computer games, sorry, who do photo editing, actually use GIMP over Photoshop. And it's free. So free doesn't mean it's cheap and unprofessional. Free means it's free. Okay, so we finished downloading and installing GIMP. So let's load up GIMP for the first time. As you can see, it's nice and clean. I've got currently version 2.8, which is the latest version for this time. Now this is the GIMP interface. Now you might have a few other windows open with GIMP, but you won't need them. The only windows you'll need is this big toolbar window here and this window. Right, so let's open up an image. Let's take a look and see what's actually available. So I'm going to open an image, and let's go to pictures. I'm going to go to my photos, and let's load up a picture of me. It's not particularly a nice photo. It's me looking a bit slobbish, but a photo's a photo. So here's what we can do. There's particularly two features I do like in GIMP. It's this, the blur feature, which looks like a water drop, and the smudge feature, which is a hand with a finger pointing out where you can smudge. So I'm going to zoom in. Now to zoom in, hold down the control key on your keyboard, and using your mouse scroller, so the scroller on your mouse, you can zoom in and out by holding down control and scrolling. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to scroll in, and I've got a tiny bit of a mark there. So using the smudge tool, what I can actually do is I can just rub that out. You see that? Completely gone. And using the blur tool, I can blur that in, make it a bit tidier as well. And you see here, you know, you can clean your skin up a little bit there as well. And what I'm going to do is just blur that in as well. You've got a little bit of a blackened line, so I'll smudge that bit. You see there's a mole there as well. So you can rub that out there as well. You see that? Completely gone, just like that, just like that. And let's say I want to give myself a cleaner cut beard. But watch that. Look, I'm using the smudge tool. And I know it looks terrible at the moment. Bear with me. There we go. You see what I'm doing? I'm smudging. I'm pushing the colours around it over the bits which I don't want. What I've done now is I've just made a perfect edit, and I'm just going to blur that in as well. There we go. Now, that looks much better than I think the image before. I'll put them side by side. This should give you an idea, actually, of the power of GIMP. It's an incredible program, and to think it's free and that you don't have to pay any money for it is astonishing. So yeah, to put the images side by side, you can see, of course, we've got rid of the mark there. We've got rid of the mole, and look at the chin. Very different. And obviously we've cleaned things up as well. They say all the little things make a very big thing. In this case, it certainly does. And that's an example of how to use GIMP. Another good thing about GIMP is you can, if you have a picture on your desktop, you can just drag it and drop it into GIMP, and it will load up that way as well. But yeah, that's basically a free alternative to Photoshop. And that's a brief tutorial. Check out all these other options as well. Figure them out for yourself. Obviously, you've got your paint option there. You've got your pencil. You'll figure it out. But other than that, have fun editing, and let me know of your feedback and your progress.